For a long time, apart from a few notable exceptions, Aviation TV has been about doing straight interviews and shots of aircraft flying past. It's okay, but we'd rather do it differently. As always on FullFlap.tv, when we cover an air event, we want you to come with us. We want you to feel like you're there, not just watching from the outside. So there'll be a place for you in our car, at our hotel, at our venue. We'll take you with us to meet the people and fly the aircraft. Now, I won't give you all the technical details, but doing this well takes time. So we're only covering a couple of events a year. So if you want to send us suggestions about maybe events that we should go along to, do let us know. But it really comes down to how much an event can offer to help us, to help you get the best coverage. Now, for now though, it's time to get ready for Aero Expo, a great event that we're working with. The first event taking place on the 22nd to the 24th of May in Prague in the Czech Republic, the second in London in June. And if you're watching me right now in a completely different part of the world from these shows, then fear not, because if you can come, then great, we'd love to meet you, and you'll get to see some amazing aircraft firsthand. But if you can't, well, come along with us anyway on your computer screen, on that thing you're watching me on right now. Aero Expo is very much about general aviation, and if you're new to all this, I'll just explain for a second. That's light aircraft, biz jets, helicopters, anything like that, basically the aircraft that you can fly. The Prague event takes place at Letní Airfield, which also has an amazing aviation museum on its site with some stunning old Eastern European aircraft from the Cold War that you won't have seen before. I'm sure some of them you won't have seen. It's also on the metro line from one of the most amazing cities in Europe, which is Prague. I went there on my wedding anniversary last year, and it was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant place to combine a weekend of tourism and aviation. London event is on the outskirts of the UK's capital city, but then I'm sure you know that. It's at a place called Wickham Air Park, and there are trains and buses providing easy links from central London to it. Here's a tip for you. If you register now on the event's website, you'll get 2/3 off the price, which makes it €5 in Prague and £5 in London. If you check each show's website, there are various discounts available as well, and you might even be eligible to get in free too, but check out the website for that. What about the aircraft there? Well, there's not a lot of point in me really just listing them, frankly, is there? Because it'll be far more fun to sit in them and play with them when we're there. But I will say that Prague is much bigger than last year, and London is going to be just as packed as usual. They're going to be the big GA helicopter guys. There's a huge number of light sport aircraft that you might not have heard of before as well. And people like Pilatus for the corporate flyer, and gliders too. London also has an aviation careers exhibit too. So if you want to get a job in flying, then that's going to be good for you to see as well. It is, of course, a great time for aviation right now, with a lot of new ideas appearing all the time. So if you can come, then join us. If not, then join us anyway to find out what innovations and ideas are happening in perhaps another part of the world from where you are. And of course, the final reason is because this is going to be aviation show coverage, the likes of which you're never going to have seen before. So join us at Aero Expo Europe, and we will take you with us. Now, what are your standards like in hotels? We'll find out what ours is like, because you'll be joining us.